Hello and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance II, otherwise known as The Adventures of Henry. That's an interesting shadow. I'm casting a very interesting shadow here. One thing I'm curious about, how do I clean up the horse? How can I get you clean and tidy? I do not know. Maybe I'll get clean and tidy when I go to bed or something. I don't know. Ow. Therein lies a lesson. Thankfully I've got a helmet on, otherwise that could have been painful. Anyway, I want to go to see Marika, I think it is. She's all the way up in Apollonia, because I'm seriously struggling between her and her father as to how to get their issues sorted out. So I need to head in that direction, don't I? Right. What do you mean your horse is not on a suitable road? So I want to... Watch the dog. Seriously, watch the dog. Watch the dog. I want to go up there because I want to get an amulet off father to give to her. Because she's got the letter that gives them passage through the... Well, basically wherever that king is in control of. Trouble is, she will not give me the letter unless she has the amulet. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. So I want to go back and see if I can reason with her again, because I wasn't successful the last time. Now, if it doesn't exactly go to plan, there is also a task up there for the blacksmith. The blacksmith was asking for... Whoa! I did not ask you to do that, but well done. There's also a task up there. There's apparently some hermit. I think he'd been in some fights in the past. He used to... It sounds awfully familiar because I think Henry's father was the same, except he turned into a blacksmith. This one's turned into a hermit, and now they're saying something very suspicious has then happened. They're talking about the devil and all sorts, which doesn't sound good. But the idea is to get some... I think it's to get a sword up here. He's got a sword with a special steel. So he wants that. I don't have time for riddles. I think he's got a special type of steel sword. That's what the blacksmith is interested in. The only trouble is this whole idea about, as I say, being involved with the devil. Right, I'm going to plonk you over here. Whoa! And just on the off chance, I'm going to see if I can sell some things to the trader. Because I've got a lot of things on me.
Willkommen. Du hast Glück. Ich wollte Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
How's about some trade? Maybe.
What do you have for sale?
So you've got 157 groschen. Right, can I sell off some of these? I've got quite a lot of these gambesons, haven't I? Picking up quite a lot of these. It's only 54. Gauntlets. So then that's 83. Already got them. There's a lot of pants I've got as well, interestingly enough. They're not particularly worth much, but... Yeah, that's kind of odd. I couldn't sell that book back to the alchemist for some strange reason, so I'll try and sell it to you. 188. Right, let's see. So what exactly are we selling then? And just make sure I don't sell the wrong things. There's nothing there to sell. There's a lot of gambesons to sell. So selling that because I've now got chainmail. So that makes sense. Would it be nice if I could have just filtered out things that I am actually wearing? And you say, I don't want to sell things that I'm actually wearing. That's for my other outfit. Right, what can I buy off you in that case? Because you've only got 157. Nothing there looks useful. I mean, I suppose we could do... I don't particularly use that, I must admit. Lockpicks would be useful. I always do with more lockpicks. An armorer's kit. Get 116, so I'm buying on 82. Yeah, that'll probably do.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
I'm probably looking a bit intimidating
Ja,
these
das
days.
ist gut. Finally a good price. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Right, so that takes me down to 214. I must be carrying a ton of things to be able to, for that to be a problem. But yeah, I think it's quite amusing that now we're looking like some sort of like religious person because I've got a monk's costume on. It's a cleric's habit. It's quite amusing that, I think. So I mean, what does that do? I mean, out of curiosity, so conspicuousness, interesting that. It's only 15, a lot of noise. Interesting that. So noise is the only issue. Charisma's on 11. Right. Oi, pack it in.
Mutt!
Come here. Stop causing trouble. You're causing trouble, aren't you? Yes, that's a dilemma. I don't know what to do about the horse, because the horse is looking a bit in bad condition, given what I did to him. I kind of like bonked him on the nose with a sword, and I don't think he appreciates that. Right, you just follow some path, will you? Ooh, be naughty. Be naughty. Naughty, naughty. Don't turn right, turn left. Good, good, good. Good boy. You... Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa. Hold on, hold on. Oh, that's the butcher. Why has he got a... That looked more like a picture of a horseshoe than a... Never mind. It's too complicated. Let's not do that. We're heading this just general direction. We're just heading this kind of direction. And try not to crash into things. Oh. That's going to be difficult if you're going to go through brush. I wouldn't care. I think I've got a perk for him to be better when he's on roads, but can't have everything. But no, we'll try and see if we can get anything out of Marika. I think there's stuff on him I want to sell, but I'm quite keen to see if I can at least talk to her again. Because if I can, then I can maybe get it to give me the letter. And then I can use that as a bargaining chip with the Voivode. And then we can hopefully get that sorted out.
Whoa!
Oh, got a perk. What's this for? Right, when do we get this in? So one for horses. So warhorse, enemies killed increases the horse's morale. Is there anything one that boosts its... That could be useful. That could be interesting. Let's try that one. Oh, prerequisition. Yeah, we've got the night training. Right, okay, we'll do that. Then there's the one with a Dougie. I mean, I'm very rarely out in the wilderness in a lousy bed, to be honest, but... Right, where are we at now, then? Down there somewhere. Right, can you stay there? This is an enemy. Come. Ooh. Just leave them alone for now. I'll go and see Marika and see if I can at least talk to her, because I mean, you'd think she'd like reason with you at least. I must have passed it by. Is it over there then? Because I remember there's a like a little like step I had to go over to get to her. It's there up here. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar. It's just hiding in a cave. I don't think... What? What? What do you see that I don't see? Well, more specifically, what do you smell that I don't smell? Jeez Louise. Right. There she is.
Oh, my dear, everything will be all right again.
Let's have a chat with her again. Well, is there any chance you're going to give me this letter?
Will you give me that letter? We're not going to get any further without it.
I will give it to you, but only if you give me your word of honor that you will help me and that you will not just hand it over to him. Look me in the eye and promise. For us, a word given is law. If you break it, you will never find happiness in life.
The Voivod will never give up the amulet. But a nice honourable wager, I have a feeling he might go for that.
Was it Mama or Tibor who told you that? Voivod will never give up. But when you prod him enough, he will wager it.
Of course, I'd have to win.
We have to be smarter than he is. I'm sure Edai can give you some advice.
The Voivod also wants me to have the letter with me and exchange it immediately after the wager's done.
All right. But if he lose, he have to give it to me himself. From hand to hand. That is the most important thing. I want to look him in the eye. I will give you the letter, but... do I have your word of honor that you will not just hand it over to him?
I swear.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gaze got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Baruch.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. It was good to see you, my friend.
Well, that went well. I mean, didn't expect that. I mean, I thought you'd just tell me where to go. Right, let's have a look. At least she's being reasonable now. Because for some reason she's under this impression that if she can get the amulet and give it to Baruch, it'll make him better. I mean, apparently according to the Voivod, he uses it because it, well, he wears it because it's supposed to make him better, I think. I think that's his only protection apparently at the moment. Right, where is this here? Have you found something? Are you going to actually show me where this tree trunk thing is? We just found something. I think I need to go up here, mate. I get the impression it's up here somewhere. Don't tell me you found it, haven't you? Have you found it? Oh, mint. Never mind that, I found some mint. Mint's more important. What did you find? What did you find, my little furry friend? There's the well. Well, well, well. So where's the well? I mean, there's plenty of nettles around here. So where's the well then? And the well's up here somewhere. What's that? Oh, beer. Oh, okay. Where's that ringing coming from? Is it up there? How bizarre. Right, because she said... What did she say? Get the Voivod's letter. It's in the hollow. It's a short distance downhill from there. There should be a natural spring. Said you put it in a hollowed out tree. I am curious to know. Aha!
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Is this what's classified as a well? Okay. So if I look at that on there, can I read that? Do not reject this. So basically it's the whole like lore things left for the Voivod to sort out. What are you growling at? Seriously, what are you growling at?
Heal!
Come here. What are you growling at? I mean, I'm assuming usually like growls if there's any danger nearby. Curiouser. I mean, there's deer over there. Come on, Pebbles. How do I get you cleaned up? I mean, I've no idea how to get you anything to eat. So it's very strange, this. It's right. Oh, right. Ah, right. Oh, yes. Where, when, how? There should be a hermit around here as well. That's something else. So that's not with... Oh, yeah, I've got to sort that out, haven't I? I could have sworn there was a... Oh, there it is, there. Get the hermit's sword. Oh, so that's actually near to the well then. Is that what you were growling at? Were you growling at somebody nearby there? Because that would make sense. What would also make sense if I could actually climb up here. Was that a cave I saw? Doesn't look like it is. Nope. Nope, can't get there either. Oh, fudgesicles. Well, unless you were to follow the path. That would be a bit obvious, really, wouldn't it? Follow the path. Okay, let's take a wander over here. I mean, worst case scenario is we come across the devil. And my soul's gone. Possibly. Nope. I mean, I don't fancy my chances against a seasoned professional. Ah, there's the hunter. Oh, he doesn't... What time is it? Oh, it's late at night. I mean, technically we're not in a private area here. I mean, I could sit down here. We wait until about... Oh, we're going to get tired though, aren't we? Because I'm banking on him coming out. If I go inside, he's just going to get angry. Yeah, you'll just get angry then. You want something to eat?
Here you go. Take it.
Yeah, there you go. I'm on 62. Oh, I could have some cheese. I haven't had some cheese in a long time. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to eat it. 88. Oh, that's good. We'll wait till maybe 9. He's still not come out. I don't know if you've heard of them, but I was sent by Radovan, the blacksmith.
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis servarimentem.
Okay, that got me nowhere. So yeah, so he doesn't want to talk to people. Find out more about the hermit. I mean, is there anything around here to give me clues as to what he's like? Because he's gone very, very quiet.
You're my doggy, eh?
Goodbye. Yeah, he's not being very helpful here. What have you found? Half my sheep. This is not going very well for me. I mean, I need to supposedly find a sword, which they won't even talk to me though. I mean, what's... What are you whooping at? Seriously, what are you barking at? What's he barking at? When he's looking in that direction. I know you're woofing at the sheep, mate, but I mean... There's nothing around here to dig up. It's not telling me to dig anything up. I'm not seeing anything around here. I mean, if he's hit the sword, he's hit it. Probably will. I mean, for all I know, it's in his house, but if I go in his house again, he's just going to get more and more angry. Can I have a chat with you?
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again.
Okay. Well, that hasn't gone to plan. Find out the truth, so... Question the witnesses, though. Maybe that's something I should be doing. Okay. It's probably a bit late then. I mean, he's whooping at something and I don't know what. What are you barking at? Seriously, dude, what are you barking at? Because I haven't a clue. So I guess I'll have to just go all the way back to... Was it Truskowitz, I think it is? Or was it Takov? Okay. Oh, the tank, right, okay. I'm at a bit of a loss. I'm not quite sure what to do there then. Because I don't know if it's back there. Because normally when I've spoken to people... Oh, that was it. I spoke to a carpenter. Ah, that was it. I spoke to these. Yes, I do need to go back there. But I think I'm going to have a bit of a look-see around this road here. And see where it leads to. Like... POI tipster. Come on, Pebbles. This is bizarre. Just follow the path. He's going to wander down there and then he'll start going along that one, presumably. Yeah, it's intriguing because I remember asking some people about this so-called apparition, and they weren't particularly fond of mentioning anything. Right, come on, giddy up. I'm going to assume you're sensible enough not to trip over. But I just want to open up. Oh, hang on. Hang on, there's a wolf. Bad wolf. Bad wolf. Ow! Ow! You're dancing in. You dancing in and out. It's not helping. Go and bite it. Good boy. Ow! My horse hasn't done too well out of that. Ooh. You alright?
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
They're not friendly, I'll give you that. Anyway,
It was
thanks.
nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me, and thank you again.
Yeah. What's the issue about bravery? It feels more like stupidity at times. It's like... I mean, I hit those wolves quite a lot, and they're just like, no, I'm not interested. Come on. Get it going. You can follow the path, you know. Oh, I haven't said that.
There now.
Good pebbles. Right, go on, follow the path. Wherever the path goes, just follow it. Hang on a minute, hang on.
Whoa!
Hang on. Something's not right here. That's a noble. Well, I'm not seeing a sign of a horse. I mean, that's... Who was that? Somebody went wandering off. I am highly suspicious. Because they were just hanging around the body. And then they just suddenly set off. Who are they? Do you know who they are? I can hear you growling.
Heal.
Hello? I think you were causing mischief, weren't you? Yeah.
Prepare
Come on,
to
Dougie.
fight.
Bad bandit. Bad bandit.
Enough. I give up.
No,
There'll be no surrendering.
not you. Not for you. I decided. Ooh. There you go. Serves you right. I've decided. I'm going to have your bits for that. Being naughty. Mind you, who hasn't been? Right, so we've improved in swords. Ooh. Hold on, tick. Right, what can we do with swords now? So there's opening strike. The effect of a successful opening strike will get enhanced. 30 seconds. I don't use one. I don't use one of them either. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with that one. That's tricky because I don't really do many combos. Yeah, combos can be a bit tricky. And I need some sleep. It has been decided that I need some sleep. Apparently. Right, where are we at then? So we're way over here. Let's head over to there. Get back on the road and then we'll get a horse and we'll just keep doing a bit of a circuit, I think, but looks like I'm going to have to get some sleep now. Because I did hang around that hermit's house for quite a while. To be fair. Right, where's a horse when you need one? Ah, there's Pebbles. I've no idea how to get you cleaned. You could do with getting cleaned. Oh, there we are. So it's kind of like almost back to where we were. Kind of. Right, so we're back on the road. Right. Go, go, go. Don't worry. He's not going to complain. Right, while you're running around there, we'll be heading up to here then.
Go!
Yeah, I definitely need some sleep because
Quick!
it's having an effect on my stamina now. Grr.
Go!
Come on, keep going. I'm pretty sure the dog can keep up.
Die!
Keep going.
Quick!
Go on. Ooh, past a little shrine there. Birds' nests, shrines. So if we circuit back around, we'll get to Trusky Castle. Now try not to get hit by the lightning. That would be embarrassing
Quick!
for both of us. Oh, you need to slow down a bit, don't you? I'm not pushing you too far. Okay, you can slow down. It's an interesting castle, that, because it's in a really good strategic place, that. Pretty clever, that. Ah, that's the bell that I heard. I think. Presumably a bell up there.
Quick!
Let's see where it takes us to. It's going to take me up by the castle, isn't it? I don't know if I particularly... Well, we could go around that way. There's Taco, that's where the blacksmith is. Right, forget it. Let's head for Taco then. Because there's a bed there. The blacksmith. I think the blacksmith says I can sleep there. Even if I just get a bit of sleep. Any sleep's better than no sleep. I could have potentially sell things off to him as well.
Quick!
I want to try that blacksmith. Actually, while I'm there, I want to try some blacksmithing again. Right, so where are we at now then? We're on a road to... We want to go a bit further down and swing a right. You just stay on this road for now. I want to be right again. Right, are you going to go left or right? I'm curious to know. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, so at some point I need to do something about the maypole. Just saying. Right. You park yourself there. Right, I wonder if I can try and make something different. Horseshoes, right. Because I tried that before and I didn't do too well. Oh, hold on a tick, I'm tired though, aren't I? Well, we'll give it a try. What the heck? Because I kind of messed it up last time. I don't think I spent enough time, I just gave up. So there's a certain thing I was supposed to be following. Which I wasn't following the rhythm, I think. It would have gone quicker. Right, let's try that. No sparks. No sparks. Oh. Ah, right, okay. Needs to be hotter. How am I supposed to follow that? Yeah, how am I supposed to follow that tune that he's whistling? No, no, no! Put it back in the forge. Back to the forge, because it's not hot enough. The metal's not hot enough. So I'm supposed to try and follow that whistle that he's doing. That sounds difficult, that. Right, let's try that. Nope. What about there? Oh. Right, you've stopped whistling. That's not good.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
That's debatable. Yeah, how do I know which part's going to go in spark, though? I'm struggling with this, like, rhythm that he's coming up with. Because he's got a rhythm somewhere.
Pissing down rain again.
Ave Maria.
Because the sword was a lot easier. The sword seemed a lot easier than this. This is, like, it's taking a long time. I mean, to be fair, it was just like a training session, but... The problem I've got is I've got to get it to a point where it's finished. Otherwise you can't quench it. Because I tried it before and I just ended up having to give up because I just couldn't get it to complete.
Fine. That four-legged ogre gave me a fright.
Right, we're not getting sparks. Right, flip that over and try that bit there. Nope. No. Aha. Yeah, I'm just not getting that tune. He's whistling in a tune, but it's like, what am I supposed to time to it? Oh, fudgesicles. That's the bit I don't get. Because I think the idea is to try and hit the iron in tune with that little tune that he's got, you see. But I can't quite get a rhythm to what he's doing. It's very odd. Yeah, it doesn't seem to... to quench it. So until it says to quench it, then I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, he's whistling away, but I can't get it. I don't know what he's like. Where am I supposed to hit the iron? At what point?
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Okay. This is bizarre, this is.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Alright, okay. Yeah. I mean, they're interesting. At least we were successful. I mean, what else was there? There was I mean, there's the hunting sword we know about. Axes, the work axe. Yeah, they're the only things we know. We know how to make a hunting sword. That's worth about 82. Axes are 24. Farmer's horseshoes, 15.
How can I help you today, friend?
Oh, I spoke to Betty, by the way.
I talked to Betty.
And?
Nothing yet. It seems there's no talking to this hermit.
And Betty didn't help you?
Well, not really. It seems she's afraid.
Betty? Afraid? And did she mention me?
She didn't.
That's all water under the bridge. Betty's a tough woman, you know. Not one you'd want to rub up the wrong way. And if she's afraid, you won't have it easy, lad.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
And get a move on, for fuck's sake. Time's running out.
To be fair, I've already seen him. He's just not
What
talking
would
to
you
me.
like?
Oh, what can you do for repairs?
I need something repaired.
Idiot sent me. Oh, can you fix? Oh, that's stuff to sell, wasn't it? How about you repair that? Yeah, 80 in the. I don't think they need particularly repairing.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
27.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Great, I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Right, what about selling
What
your
can I do
things?
for you?
What do you have for sale?
I'm more specific. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't really sell them something I've stolen. Apparently. I'll have a look on the horse. There might be other stuff there. Ah, interesting. I could sell you them. I can sell you... because they're not on the horse. Let's haggle for them.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
How's about 160?
Very well, then. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Right, what have I got on the horse, then? If I grab all of... Seriously? It's right over there. How can I not get to the horse from there? Right, I'll grab these. See if I can sell these to him. Oh, hold on a tick. I don't think these are things I need to keep, are they? I hope not. Yeah, hopefully they're not. Right, what can I repair, by the way? That's at 88. Ooh, let's try and improve that. How did that axe end up so badly? Oh, I want it to spark. One sparks. Need to keep my gear sharp.
I wouldn't want that air
Come on, keep sparking. Oh, that's bad. More sparks. More sparks the better. Decided. Crikey, how much sharper does it need to be? Right, so that's razor sharp. So it's got a buff now. Where's it at then? Ooh, is it 99? Ooh, I was close. That's at 77. Now I'm not put out to actually use this yet.
That
Well, I'm
should
not
do
sure.
it.
Ready? Well, that's got to 100. Oh, cool. We'll try and fix that as well then.
Good day to you, friend. Good day.
Yeah, just keep sharpening the axe. I'm not going to tell him I want it for the maple, of course, but you know. Razor sharp.
That should do it.
Right, and then there's just my sword again to try and finish up. Because that was almost
This one
ready.
is sharpened already.
Looking for perfection here, you know. Does that improve from 99? Yeah, that's at 100 now. And I can't sharpen those. So can I sell them? So I
What
think
are
I
you
need to
here
keep
for,
hold of the
friend?
axe. Trade maybe.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Right, I want to keep that. I want to sell that and that. Hunting arrows, may as well sell them. I don't know why that doesn't fit in with that, because that's an ordinary arrow. It's a bit odd. Don't need these. Because what I'm going to try and do is see if I can get some better gear for myself while I'm here. Because I'm pretty sure he had some better things. Like maybe better gloves. Sell those. Because they don't bring me anything compared to like the short chainmail I've got. So that'd be like 500, which I think is close to the price for the either the gloves or something he's got. Or was it something to do with sleeves, plates for the arms or something? Oh, here we go, gauntlets. That's it. So I've got those ones. Now these ones are 243, but they're going to get me a massive boost there. So now I'll only get 258. So the stuff I'm selling is going to get me 500, but get those and I'll get those. Now these ones... Actually, those ones would get me... Oh, crikey, that's expensive. Okay, let's ignore them ones. Oh, now, was there not some better things for my feet? Or was that what I was just looking at there? Here, leg plate armor. So that covers both. So that would give you 86, 61 plus 21. Plus 21. So those, but they're about 405. Yeah, it was the only thing I noticed for the... Oh, there was the spurs, because I don't have any spurs. Be a bit more noisy, but you're better at controlling the horse. Oh, they are tempting them. They are seriously tempting, but you're looking at... It's going to cost me 214. I might just look for better boots somewhere. I think I've already got that. So I don't think he's got anything else other than replacing the shoes and the legs. Crude arrows, pitchforks. I think the best sword I got was that one that was from him. I mean, the broadsword's a short sword, but no. Hunting sword. Nope. Long swords. Short sword. No. Let's haggle on the price then.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
How about you give me 200
Aye,
for that?
you'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my...
Yeah, so do I. Right, so if we go back to here... Oh, I can't sell these, can I? Fudgesicles. So what did I just get then? I got... I don't think I got anything for the head. For the body... Ah, it's the gauntlets, wasn't it? Yes. So if we put those on, that gives me better gauntlets. But yeah, I could do with definitely finding some better boots somewhere. I mean, there is the complete plate that goes over the legs. That's possible, but... Ah, there's my spurs, so we'll put them on as well. Why did that suddenly drop? Oh, it was that. I thought I saw something change here. I thought, what the heck was that? Ah, jewellery. So that's a woman's brooch. Ah, no, I didn't realise that. Ah, so you can get rings and what have you. Ah, fudgesicles. I never noticed that. Interesting. Yeah, so there's all these things I need to sell off. Can I sell you these
What
off?
would you like?
And let's do a bit of trade again.
Show me your wares.
Right, so if we go back to what I've got then, there's only certain stuff he'll buy. So if I give you them, yeah, that's probably all. So if we come back to what I've probably sold him over time, which is... I mean, that gemstone ring... Ah, no, it would have boosted your charisma. Well, I'm not going to buy it back, that's for certain.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
How about you give me, say, 6?
What would you say to this?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands.
What about 5.8?
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Right, so... Oh, what condition are you in? You're still messy. I'm gonna have to clean you up. I mean, whenever I get washed, the dog usually gets clean. I mean, I'm just saying. But not so much the horse. The horses are just a tad messy. So I'm not sure if the horse cleans up in some other way, because I don't seem to have any option to feed it either. And Pebbles here doesn't. All Pebbles does tends to just be to drink out of the actual trough there for some strange reason. Armor. Right, I need to give you some bits and pieces to get the weight off. It's interesting that. Oh no, that's. What's that? Oh, it boosts my stab defense, but at the expense of slash and blunt. Simple hood, wondrous hat, coat. These gambesons are pretty popular. Right, so that suggests I think I have to go back. I was going to go here, but I think I'll just go here actually, because there's a better bed there, and I'm just curious to see if that's going to get me a. If I leave the horse outside, is it going to clean up? I don't know, but it's a better bed. Anyway, to be fair. Where's this lead to? Take it easy. Take it easy. Ooh, that was a bit too close for comfort. I don't know if there's a way to... I'm kind of a bit disappointed because I went to the saddler and I couldn't get a better saddle or bridle. I ended up wasting money on that. Because it doesn't give you any, like, clue as to how better it's or worse it's going to be. So I spent quite a bit of money on them. They're actually worse than what I've already got. Ooh. Might be better to just let the horse decide where to go. Because I'm not doing a good job here. Mush, mush. Oh, you probably understand giddy up more than that. So. I don't want to run somebody over. It'd be pretty nasty if we ran into each other. I'm just saying.
You silly doggy.
Now, why is he silly? Is he just jovial? Or are you suggesting something else there? I was just about to say, don't walk in front of the horse. Fortunately, he walked out of the way.
Go.
I had this horrible feeling he was going to turn around and then like head directly into where the horse was. I want to park you here.
It's pissing down again.
Are you seeing something that I'm not? Peculiar. Right, what have we got in the box? I need to find out what's in my box over here, because I'm keeping things in the chest. Yeah, there's another long sword in there. Ah, right, so I'm keeping a carpenter's axe in there, plus a work axe. So these are other things I'm trying to sell. Or I want to sell. Right, what time is it? I need some sleep. Sleep and save. It's 5 o'clock. Oh. 12 hours, right. It's going to be a 12-hour sleep. What the heck? Interesting that. So I couldn't get anything out of the hermit then. They're suggesting I go and speak to the people of Troskoitz again. I could do speaking to. There's some stuff still to finish off with the nomads. Probably I want to go and see if we can get a wager with the voivode over there. There's also I want to go back down to the mill though. See if I can do anything about takedowns. Try and improve that. Because that would be beneficial. So I might head there. It's a fairly long trek, so I might head there. Having said that, I might be tempted to get that out of the way. Decisions.
I was never meant to be a warrior.
Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
I was a peasant. My place was around the forge. Or the pub.
Drinks around the house!
But adventure found me. And I found... this lot.
Watch out, here we go. Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man!
I only hope I live long enough to avenge the ones I lost.
No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight.
There they are!
Well, now we're really fucked.
You have to fight till the bitter end.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.